Hey, welcome back to the CRAPS table. This is Skill and Luck. I'm going to do a theory uh, video comparison. Uh, Same bet, Dave. Um, where him and I were having a discussion and debating a question back and forth. Is it better to do a collect and press versus a half press? And so he's been running simulations and he's been getting varied results. Sometimes the collect and press wins, and sometimes the half press wins. And he asked me to do the same, to just do to run a simulation on it. And I said, sure, because I've never done that. And so I've got 300 here, and I've got 300 here. And so let's do a comparison video. So this will be the collect and press, and this will be the half press. So we'll do 154 inside to start, because that's what's going to get us to 44. Okay, same with here. Now each one of these pays 49, and then you regress to 44 inside, locking up a profit, getting your money back, and playing wisely. Let's see what happens. This is all random. I'm not going to be shooting across normally. So there's 10, 2, 12, 6. All right, 6. All right, so what happens is that it's 49, so it'd be 50 for 1. So there's 50 for 1. Whoops. Goes to the bank, goes to the player. And then we regress to 44. So it's pretty simple how to do that. You just grab the top 4, or the top 2, and just push out the bottom, and that makes it super easy to go to 44 inside. It works really easy, real easy for the dealers to do that. So you just grab your money back. You have all your money back. Okay, so this is there, or this is the other side. They get all their money back, paying 50 for 1. Of course, can't short the one side or the other. All right, so now let's see how the collect and press versus the half press does. Let's just say that didn't happen. 8. All right, that's too funny. 6. Okay, that's what we want to see. Wow, 15 for 1. 15 for 1. Okay, so they're going to collect. This is the cheat. Yeah. This is theory crafting, folks, so you can cheat a little bit. All right. And 15 for 1 for the other side. Okay, so there's that 15. Okay, so now what am I going to do? I'm going to half press. So out of that, I can go all the way up to 7 if I wanted to, but because even though this is a 10, my winnings only allow me to go 1 unit. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, so they collected. Now they're going to press 8. All right, so they're going to, when they're able to press, they're going to follow my lead as well. So I always go 5, then the 9, then the 6, and the 8 in that order always. Okay, so 8 hit, so it's 15 for 1. Okay, so it's now their turn to press. So they can press. They're going, since they've got 10 there, the maximum they can press is 10 because they're not going to super press or so we're just going to leave it at a collect and press. Okay. All right. So 9 was the call, and I get 15 for that for 1. All right. So now I can put 5 on the 9 and collect the rest on that. Okay, so the next one for me would be is going to be the 6, and the next one for the collect and press is going to be the 9. 9. All right. So they have 2 units on there. I have 3 units on there. Okay, so 2 units is going to pay $14. Okay, so they're going to collect this time, all of theirs. All right, and I've got 3 units. 3 times 7 is 21. There's 10. There's 20. 21. I'm on the 6 now, so I'm going to drop $1 and go, because I've got 2 units on there now, so the maximum I can do is 2 with half of my winnings. And I know I gave $1. It's $1. I'm not gonna die over $1, so it's not gonna so it's not that bad. Okay, so now let's roll. And the next is 8. The next one is 8. 10 didn't affect us. 7 out. I'm not going to let that affect us. 8. 8 is our point. Okay, so they've got 2 units there. So they're going to get paid 14. All right, so now they're going to be able to press. And they're going to press the 9, and they've got a maximum. They're going to press maximum of whatever they can. So that would be another 10 to make it look like 20, and they're going to collect the 4. So that's them. 8. 8 was the call. I've got 14. 10, 12, 14. So now I'm going to do the 8. So the maximum I can do on that is just 1 unit now. Okay, because it's out of the winnings. It's but the max is what's there. But I can only half press 1 unit because of my profit, or half of my profit. So that's going to go like that. And the point was made. Working on the come out. Okay. So this has been completed for 1. Okay, so this is 1 round. I'm going to go for another round of 4 hits of variable things. So there'll be 8 hits in total, and then we'll quit and see how things look. Okay, so 8, and we're working, so it gets paid. So it's got 2 units, so that's 14. Okay, so now their next number is the, wait, this is the collect phase. This is the collect phase on the collect and press. God, yeah, I think that's right. This is their collect. God, I hope I'm right on that. I think I'm right on that. Okay, so now the 8, I've got 3 units on it. So 3 times 7 is 21. It's 10, 20, and 1. So I'm starting over, and I start over on the 5. So I've got 3 units on the 5. So the maximum I can do is $10. So I'm going to make that look like a quarter now. Okay. So that looks like a quarter. And then this comes back to there. Okay. Okay, so that's 5. So the next one's 9. 5. Okay, so they've got 4 units. It's 28. Okay, so they're pressing, and they're pressing the 6 because it's the 6's turn to be pressed, and so the maximum they could press is 12. All right, so I'm going to put this in there, bring out that, make it look like 24, and they're good. I've got 4 units on it, so that pays 28, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28. Okay, so now my next one is the 9. So I can I'll do that, make this look like a quarter. And then collect the rest. This is the quarter that goes to the bank. And I think I've got everything right. Okay, so the next one will be the 6. 8. All right, 8 is our point. So that pays 14, so 15 for 1. And they're actually going to collect this time. Now it's my turn. I've got 3 units. Got 3 units on there. 3 times 7 is 21. 10, 21. Okay, so now my next one is the 6. And I can do if I throw a dollar, yeah, I guess I'll throw the dollar and do that. All right, so now I'm going to put this back here, and now I'm going to just color up. It's a quarter, and that's 5. So there's 5 for that, and then there's a quarter for that. $25, 30, 35, 36. This looks like 36. That's right. Okay, so now we're going to be on our last one. And the point was made, and we're working. 4. 4 is our point. 7 doesn't affect us. We want another one. 8. Okay, so 8 pays 14. And they would press the 8 now and make it look like 4 units and pull back a profit. Okay, this has got 3 units on it. 3 times 7 is 21. And 8's the last one. So I would drop another $1 and make this go up again. Okay, this is collection. We've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a quarter there. Bingo, bango, bongo. Looks like 30. All right, now let's say that we 7 out. Or better yet, let's say, okay, let's say that we 7 out. Okay, that was worst case scenario. So if we 7 out, I'm going to keep these on different lines because in one scenario we're going to 7 out. In another scenario, we're not going to 7 out. We're just going to take it down and bring the money back to each thing for a final total count, so we can see both sides of the story, just in case there's a huge dramatic difference. So I think that's only fair to show both sides of the story. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. Goes there. It's 3, 4, 5 for our new stack. And that is 5. So that's 100 there. Wham. So I'm going to drag this here temporarily. It's still 100. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stack that up. Okay, so that's the reason I did that. So we started with 300. There's our 300. And our profit, 75, 80, 85, 87. Now, that's with it 7ing out. So let's see the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, that's 5. So that goes there, that goes there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Build that up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gets 100 chip. Okay. And we're going to scoot this over here. And it is, wait a second. Beep, 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 beep. What did I do wrong? I did something wrong. I don't know what I did wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. That's 2, 3. Ah, that's what I did wrong. 1, 2, 25. I can't count. So that's I knew that. All right. That's 100. Okay, so ship that over there. That is level and equal. So those are equal. Those are both 100. 100, 100. Okay, we got an extra quarter there. There's the quarter for that. Okay. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Stacking that up. You got 3. All right, so there's 1, 2, and 3. And there's that. So, holy smoke. No way. Are you serious? Wow. All right, so that's weird. That's okay. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect it to be a tie. Because Dave said that it comes out high one side or the other side. He never said it came out even. Mine just came out even for some weird wacko thing, Twilight Zone. Okay, so that's just weird. So anyway, let's see what happens if we didn't seven out. So we equaled when we seven out. Okay, so this was the this was I can just tell by looking at it that my side is going to outshine the half press is going to outshine the press and collect, but just because we're going to do it anyway. So I'm going to move this just out of the way. Move this out of the way. Never expected that. Never in a million years expected that. Okay. That's just so wacko. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So that's fiver. So that goes there for a fiver. Okay, these are all nothing but fives. So 5s, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's one row. And that's 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that goes for the collect and press. And mine, there's a dollar. There's 15. So you can just see, you can see the difference. So basically, so the half press in this case did outshine the collect and press. So Dave, I hope I did it right. I mean, please let me know your thoughts. But this is the collect and press versus the half press, and I do things step by step, period, and uh, the same way every time. That way, there's less variation. So, but this was interesting. That 7 really. This really freaked me out. I didn't expect that at all. All right. So your comments. Go over it with a fine-tooth comb. Make sure I didn't screw up on any of the payouts or anything. I don't think I did. I think I did. I think I did everything correctly. The only thing that wearing multiple hats was extra tedious was the collect versus the press and back and forth on that, making sure I get that correct. And that if I screwed that up, that could have a bearing on this. So I hope I didn't screw that up. I don't think I did. I don't think I did, but Anything's possible. I'm human. I'm not a dealer, nor do I profess to be one, and I love love the dealers to death. They work super 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 hard. They earn everything that they get. Believe me, I very much appreciate the dealers, and doing these videos makes you just appreciate them even 1,000 times more. And then they have to put up with the players' attitudes on top of it. So that's why, please tip your shooter if the shooter is doing you a fantastic job. Don't forget to tip your shooter, and please don't forget to tip your dealers as well. So thank you very much for checking this out. This was interesting. Thank you very much. All right, we'll see you next time at the craps table. All right, au revoir.